In the depths of the Philippine night, where the jungle breathes with distant sounds and the air hums with the song of crickets, a name lingers. A name that chills the bones and is spoken only in the hush of fear. It slips between whispered warnings and half-remembered tales told by trembling voices around flickering lights. The Aswang, a word laden with dread, a legend that has haunted generations and kept children tucked beneath blankets, eyes wide and sleepless. The Aswang is a shapeshifter, a creature of shadows and hunger, cloaked in the guise of ordinary people. By day it is invisible, hidden in plain sight, as much a part of the village as the market's laughter or the neighbor's gentle wave. It is the kindly woman selling mangoes on the street corner, her voice soft and friendly as she greets passers-by. It is the man who helps carry water from the well, whose smile is warm, whose hands seem rough from honest work. But as the sun dips below the horizon and the world grows quiet, the true nature of the Aswang awakens. Hunger coils inside it, ancient and insatiable. Darkness falls, and the transformation begins. Flesh twists and shudders, bones crack with unnatural sounds, and the human mask slips away. What remains is monstrous, a mouth stretched wide, filled with jagged teeth, and a tongue that extends impossibly long, thin and sharp, glistening like a blade in the moonlight. The night itself seems to hold its breath as the Aswang slips silently from its lair, moving through shadow and silence, hunting for its prey. It is said the Aswang's hunger is most terrible for the innocent and the vulnerable. Pregnant women, sleeping and unaware, are at greatest risk. The legend whispers of a tongue that can slip through keyholes and cracks, seeking the warmth of unborn life. The Aswang drinks deeply, leaving only sorrow and confusion behind. Mothers awaken to emptiness, and the village is left to mourn, clutching garlic and prayers as the only fragile shield against the darkness. Yet the Aswang's appetite is not sated. It prowls lonely roads, waiting for travelers whose steps grow heavy with fatigue. The forest seems alive with rustling leaves and distant crying, and the victim becomes aware at first, only faintly, of footsteps behind them. Soft, quick. Every turn reveals nothing but empty path and whispering wind, yet the footsteps grow louder, closer, relentless. Fear quickens the heartbeat, and every glance over the shoulder brings no relief. Each time the traveler looks away, the sound creeps nearer until terror becomes certainty. The Aswang is right behind them, hidden by the night, ready to strike. Among the villagers, the cry of the tick-tick bird is a warning, a sound that chills the heart. Legends say the tick-tick's screech signals the Aswang's approach, but the cry is a trick. The fainter the call, the closer the threat. A family may hear the tick-tick far off, believing danger is distant, but when they search the darkness, they may find glowing eyes peering down from the roof, silent and watching. The Aswang is cunning, its presence masked by deception and dread. To protect themselves, villagers turn to old remedies and desperate rituals. Garlic is hung by the door, its pungent scent believed to repel the fiend. Salt is spread along windowsills, each grain a barrier against the touch of evil. Blessed oil is daubed on thresholds, a prayer made tangible. The bravest carry stingray tails, dried and fashioned into whips, weapons said to tear through cursed skin with a single strike. Even so, fear lingers. What defense is enough against a creature that wears the face of a friend? For what makes the Aswang truly terrifying is not its monstrous form, nor its unspeakable hunger, but its mastery of disguise. By day, it is nothing more than a neighbor, a smile, a helping hand, a voice that reassures. It could be anyone. It could be someone you trust, someone you love. The mask is perfect, and no sign betrays the monster beneath. Only when night falls does the truth emerge, and by then, it may already be too late. How do you fight what wears a human face? How do you protect yourself from a danger that blends seamlessly into the tapestry of everyday life? The villagers' remedies are ancient, their prayers constant, but the fear never truly fades. Each sunset brings uncertainty, and every passing shadow could be the Aswang watching, waiting, hunger burning in its unnatural heart. So tonight, as you walk alone beneath a sky heavy with stars, listen closely. The jungle is never truly silent. Listen for footsteps that do not match your own, for the faint echo that follows no matter how quickly you turn. Listen for the cry of the tick-tick bird, high and distant, or low and near. Remember, the fainter the cry, the nearer the threat. And if, in the quiet of midnight, you hear scratching at your window, resist the urge to look. Do not open the curtains. Do not seek the source. Some mysteries are better left unseen, and some dangers are best kept outside. For once the Aswang has chosen you, once its hunger settles on your soul, there is no turning back. The night will seem endless, the fear thick and suffocating. You will wait for sunrise, hope for the safety of daylight. But the Aswang does not forgive, and it does not forget. The legends warn, once marked, the victim will never see the dawn again. In the Philippines, the stories of the Aswang endure, carried on the wind and whispered by firelight. They are more than tales of terror. They are a reminder of the shadows that linger just beyond the edge of the light, and the monsters that may dwell behind the most familiar faces. So remember, as you settle in for the night, that some doors are better left closed and some cries are better left unanswered. The Aswang is out there, always hungry, always waiting. And sometimes the greatest danger is the one you think you know.